Hi, I'm Melissa Sandfield, and you are in the community with me, Melissa Sandfield. I have a great interview here for you right now from Katie Peters. She is a 21-year-old, and she is a contestant from NBC's The Voice. Katie?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you so much for taking the time to do a phone interview with me today.
Oh my goodness. Of course. Thank you.
Tell me all about your experience with The Voice. How's it going?
It is going amazing. I've had so much fun, and the people that I've met and come across, everybody is just so encouraging, and it's such a positive environment, and I've grown more than I ever thought I could, so it's all around just been incredible.
Wonderful. So every day, you're prepping and you're singing. And what are the things that you miss about your normal life outside of Mondays and Tuesdays when you're in front of about 14 million people?
What I miss about the normal life? Is that what
Yes.
you asked? Sorry.
Yes, your life outside of being in front of the television.
I think I just miss, hmm, that's a good question.
Was there like a favorite thing that you like to do that you just don't have time to do anymore because you're always, prepping and just having a
hmm
ball with The Voice? You're kind of losing yourself in The Voice, which is an amazing experience.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I mean, my favorite thing to do is music, and I'm able to do that here, which has just been incredible. I think one hard thing that I've had to learn how to do is to be so active on social media.
Oh yes, I can understand that. And
Uh-huh.
I figure you being 21, you love social media and embrace it, but it is a job. I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, I like sometimes not always having my phone or not always, like unplugging, but now it's kind of like you got to respond and got to be on it kind of all the
Yes,
time,
yes.
which is super new for me, but hearing all the feedback and different fans from all over the place is absolutely mind-boggling to me.
So tell me about your greatest experience while you're on The Voice. Like, what do you love the most about being on The Voice?
I love working with Pharrell the most. I mean, he is one of my greatest inspirations. So to be able to work with somebody that I have followed throughout years and years of my life and to hear his wisdom and to be able to work with the celebrity coaches, it's just been a dream.
That's amazing to love music so much and then to be on a number one rated show all about
Yeah.
music. I mean, your dreams are really, really being fulfilled.
Yeah. I was even telling Pharrell, I said, I remember being a little girl in kindergarten being asked, what do you want to be? And I said, a singer. And so for me to right now, like, be living a dream and being able to realize that I am living out one of my dreams, it's just the most surreal feeling there is. And to be on top of that, surrounded by incredible people, is just, I don't even know. It's amazing.
Yes, you sound like you're well grounded and you do have an amazingly beautiful voice. So
Well,
I
thank you.
definitely wish you the best of luck. I understand that you've taught people to sing in Europe and Japan. So
hmm
how was that?
It was, I mean, it was one of the most amazing experiences. I was actually able to travel to 8 different countries over the span of a couple of years and live out there and teach thousands of kids music. And there was always some type of language barrier, but the one thing that we always communicated with was music. And my love for music grew even more because it became a way of communicating to others.
Yes.
And it made my passion like, okay, I want to make other people feel something when I sing, and that's what these kids taught me. And it's cool coming here and kind of being the teacher, becoming the student again, and learning just a whole different realm of things.
Right. So it's like The Voice is taking you to another level for sure.
Definitely, yeah.
And I understand that music has no barriers. Even when there are language barriers, there really are no barriers when it comes down to music.
Yeah.
Well,
Exactly.
I certainly appreciate your time today. And what is it that you most look forward to? Like, what type of stamp do you want to leave on The Voice once you've left The Voice? What do you want to be remembered for?
I want to be remembered for always singing with my heart and showing a piece of myself in my music and making other people feel something that maybe giving people a voice that really didn't have one and being able to sing for them and make them feel something and leave an impression on them in that way.
Well, I think that's a wonderful thing, and I think that you're doing a great job at that.
Well, thank you so much.
And I thank you, and again, the best of luck to you. You're doing an amazing job, and blessings to you.
Thank you so, so much. Have a great day.
Thank you, you too. Bye bye.
Thanks, Melissa. Thanks, Katie.
Bye.
Thanks, Joanna. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. And next, we're going to have an amazing Skype interview with Catherine Ho. She's also a contestant from NBC's The Voice. We'll be back with that. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today I have the pleasure of interviewing Miss Catherine Ho. She is a 16-year-old contestant on NBC's The Voice. She has an amazing voice, and she's here with us, and she's going to tell us all about her experience. How are you today, Catherine?
I'm wonderful. Thank you.
Good. How is the experience for you? How is everything going with The Voice?
Honestly, the experience has been life-changing. It's been so cool just meeting so many talented people, and all my fellow contestants are super, not only super talented, but super genuine people and kind, and working with Adam has been awesome, and the advisors have been super cool, and I've just been blown away by the whole experience.
That is wonderful. I would like to know, how is it for you being the youngest contestant at this moment in time?
Being one of the youngest contestants is it's kind of cool because like I don't know, in a way, like you're getting to experience all the same things that that much more like polished people are getting to experience. So I feel special, but at the same time, it's a little bit intimidating because you're kind of competing with people that have a lot more experience than you do. But I think overall, it's pretty exciting.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, you're no stranger to television and things like that. You've done quite a bit of work. Tell us a little bit about the work that you've done in the past.
Yeah, so I've been doing music pretty much my whole life. I started out, actually, my first professional gig was session singing for the film Valentine's Day. I was part of the children's choir for two of the songs, and yeah, so I guess I kind of got my start in more of like the television and like television film area rather than like live performing.
Right.
And yeah, and I also did some acting. Like I would audition for like various like kids television shows, but like singing is my main passion. But I guess that's how I started out, was doing more film television stuff.
And what brought you to The Voice?
I just thought the voice would be, like, as I said, singing is definitely my number one passion, and I know that I want to do something related to music when I'm older, and I just felt like the voice would be an incredible learning experience that I wouldn't be able to find anywhere else, and it would just give me like a taste of what it's like to be in the music industry, because I'm kind of young. I haven't had like too many opportunities to perform, and I feel like the voice was just like a great way to like really absorb other people's talents and just learn and grow a lot in something that I love to do.
Well, that's wonderful. Do you still get nervous knowing that every time you perform, you're in front of a live audience, and then also 14.2 million people are watching you?
Actually, it's at first for the blind audition, I remember being terrified. Like I literally felt like I was gonna fall off a cliff. But like I think like for my battle round, I was a little bit more calm, and it was just like about more about having fun and just like communicating with my partner, and like I knew everyone was on my side. Like nobody wants me to fail, so I think knowing that made me a little bit more comfortable. But definitely there are still nerves knowing that there are 14 million people watching.
Yeah, I can imagine that would just be like the biggest deal. Like, what are they thinking? And we all want acceptance, and you want to make sure that you do an amazing job. And your voice is quite beautiful. I've enjoyed following you on YouTube and listening to your performances, and you're on your way. You are on your way.
Thank you so much. That means so much.
Yes, I have another question. I wanted to know, did you know which judge you were going to go with? Did you have an idea of who you wanted to work with before you started?
Actually, no. Well, I kind of had like an order in my mind,
Mm-hmm.
but like I don't know. I kind of knew like I wouldn't get all four of them to turn, but like I had like an order if like my top to bottom. And actually, Adam was one of my like later choices, and I didn't expect I was gonna be with Adam, but like just the way that he was talking on the day of, and some things he said really stuck with me. So
Right.
I kind of just made the decision on the spot. So it wasn't like if you had asked me like a few weeks before the blind audition, I would have like never said I would be on Team Adam.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it looked like they were fighting over you, right?
Yeah, it was pretty cool to have Blake and Adam fight over me.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And you're like, oh, I think I'm gonna go with Adam.
Yeah.
So that was a good decision. I think you would have been a winner either way. You know what I mean?
Thank
Like
you.
you would have been. It would have been good for you, no matter
Yeah.
who you chose.
Mm.
And so I have another question, which would be, what do you see yourself doing after the competition?
Mhm. Well, I'd be like very naive and too optimistic to think that like just the voice alone is going to be anything to like guarantee me any success in music. And
Yes.
I know that it's really just the beginning. So I hope to use the voice just to like get more opportunities to perform and just like I guess just like more like open like I don't really know how to describe it, but just like more opportunities to do what I love and to learn. And I really see the voice as just the starting point, really. I just wanted to get a taste of what it'd be like to work in the music industry. So I think that's like what I see myself doing after the voice is probably just like continuing down the same road that I started on.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, this is a really big first step for you. So it's
Yeah.
like you're a big fish in a big pond, and I think you're just going to grow and grow and grow. And this is a wonderful experience for you.
Uh,
I have one more question.
yeah.
What would you say is the most, like, your favorite point or your favorite moment during this competition? What have you enjoyed the most?
Let's see. I think like as far as general experiences, I've definitely like the people are like the people that I've met and worked with are definitely like the best like part of this whole experience. But I guess if I had to pinpoint like one specific moment, then it would probably actually be the studio recording sessions that we
Hmm.
have to record for iTunes because it's kind of just like a cool space where it's like not filmed, so it's kind of a nice place to get away from like all the cameras and stuff
Right.
because pretty much everything else is filmed. So it's like a nice creative space where I can just like focus on music. And the studio that we recorded at Henson is super high class and it's
Hmm.
like an awesome studio. So yeah, I think my favorite part would be that like studio space where we
Oh,
got to work.
that's wonderful. Yeah, it sounds like you can take a break, let your hair down, and yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
to be yourself, right?
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, well, I certainly wish you the best of luck. I don't think you
Thank
need
you.
it. You're doing an amazing job, and for you to be on board for season 10, I'm sure has been a wonderful experience for you as well.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yes, so we have Catherine Ho. Do you have any final words for our listeners and viewers?
Um, I don't know, just like pursue your dreams because I don't know, that's too cheesy, but it's true. Go after your dreams.
It's true, and you're living it. So kudos to
Yeah.
you. And I will
Thank
say
you.
congratulations on all of your accomplishments. I'm very proud of
Thank
you
you
and
so
proud
much.
to have interviewed you today.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye bye. And that was Catherine Ho from NBC's The Voice. You can catch The Voice on Mondays and Tuesdays on NBC. That is Channel 4 at 8 p.m. We thank you for coming into the community and listening to an amazing interview with two of our contestants from The Voice. And again, this is Melissa Sandfield with Community with Me at RMC. Thank you.